Your vision blurs and you suddenly feel weightless as the temperature of the once warm air plunges rapidly.
I had no control of that one.
What? What happened? But
No need to say anything, Anne. I once heard my best friend tell a story about a beautiful princess trapped in a high tower. Before you arrived, I had a dream. I dreamed that I was a small, brave oceanid, and we set out to save the princess. And perhaps there are princesses in this world, and dragons too. But I also know that the world's affairs are rarely this simple. Why would a dragon be concerned with the princess after all? After waking up, I would find this dream laughable and get nostalgic. Every time I thought about it, do you remember now, Anne?
no, there has to be some other way. If I can't save Princess Lyris, then what of my birth? My only wish? You literally have no meaning?
Don't say that, Anne. Your birth was a beautiful accident. As things stand, I can only wish for you to live on for your own sake. Go, see the world, and see how it has changed these past years. I wish for you to have your own soul, memories, personality, and wishes. I wish for you to be the master of your own fate, and to experience all the beauty of the real world. Can you do that for me? It was a pleasure to meet you, Lucy, Paimon. It was my pleasure to meet you too, Anne. But the Anapauses is our tomb. I do not wish for you to linger here. Marianne, why are you saying that? We can find a way to help you, can't we? I sense that you're good-hearted and powerful. You are good-hearted and powerful indeed. Thank you, Paimon and Lucy. I'm just someone who sometimes enjoys dreaming of lovely adventures and wonderful futures. But I know what happened in the past. I already know that there's no going back. In the real world, everything has already ended. So this is farewell.
What? Whoa. I don't know what to say. Thoughts? She's just so cute.
And
I'm sorry, Aunt Lucy. Paimon. I had already started to feel that some things were off earlier in the adventure. As you led me off the story's track, I started to understand and recall some things. But I still want to rescue Princess Lyris. This is the reason for which I was born. I want to save her and bring this story to a happy end. I mean, I don't even know who she is. I only know that she is a gentle, lovely princess trapped into narcissist invasion.
don't worry, Anne. At least we had fun while traveling with the Adventure King, right? You see, did you know that things would turn out this way?
No, I thought we could help Anne.
Oh. Well, that's the case. Still help Anne.
Huh?
I didn't understand anything Marianne said there at the end. Did you?
I did, sort of. I could sense that she was speaking of something terrible that happened in the past.
Well, Paimon feels that that's unfair. Not just to you, Anne, but for us too. That's why we gotta find out what happened. At least, if we do, we can come up with some sort of plan. Whether it be saving the princess or figuring out what Marianne said, or whatever. We just want to help you, Anne. Isn't that right, Lucy?
We'll find a way.
Okay.
Still, if this is just a story, then there's one thing Paimon doesn't get. Oh, what role do we play, Lucy?
I can't be sure, but I think we're most likely undefined factors. And that's why we can bring this story to an end.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So that's why Anne found us and brought us into the story. You might not have thought about it, Anne, but since we've been able to knock this story off course, that means that we open up all sorts of unknown possibilities. Isn't that right, Lucy?
You could say that.
Thank you, Night Lucy. Thank you, Mylon.
That's why we also need your help, Anne. And since we need to continue our adventure, well, can you think of anything that could help us figure out what to do next?
Let me think. My memories contain a place known as the Narcissan Cruz Ordo. This place appears to have very deep connections to past events.
That's true. Narcissan Cruz Kingdom. The adventure team. Yeah, they seem connected, alright. Do you have any idea where this Ordo might be?
No.
Oh, that's right. We were very experienced adventurers. If you need it found, we'll find it.
We completed the quest.
What do you think, cutie?
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah.
You go so get out of here. Oh. That's where we ended up. Okay.
Today's no good for going out. Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today's... Ad Astra... You have already claimed today.
I'm good in...
Ad Astra...
There we go.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal gift from Scent of Spring?
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
I don't want to wake him. Tea, perfume,
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, child.
Hey, it's Child!
Did you arrange to be here?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Information about what?
Well, I got some interesting information for you.
Yeah.
You know the train conductor from Dinosaur Train?
Maybe.
Turns out he actually voiced a role recently
Yeah.
as Mr. Fantastic in Marvel Rivals.
Oh wow.
Yes. This is true.
I believe you. I don't know what to say.
Even more crazy is the fact that that same guy also voiced Johnny Test's dad.
Yeah.
Who the guy who plays Johnny Test is also in Marvel Rivals. As Magneto.
Johnny Test.
That one kid with the flaming hair. He's basically like some kid that goes into his sister's lab and uses their experiments.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you watched a few episodes a while back.
Oh, with Lions?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I remember that now.
There you go.
You don't have to read these, I'm just gonna... There we go. One flower. Found it. Okay, what move we done? It's all over these, right?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventure, we have need of 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. Oh, I can negotiate? That's cool.
What are you willing to give to a guy named Poe?
Two. Put it in there. Move it.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Should I try it on this one?
Yeah. Or if you want to.
I'll try to go ridiculously low and see what that's.
Oh, help? Sure.
Oh my god.
Dick. Always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
Last guy
So
was
what's the
named
job?
Toe. This guy's named Tick. Where's Tack at?
We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch 50 tree branches and 20 stacks.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Wait, let's talk prices.
Oh god.
They won't let me enter 5.
Oh!
Dang
I think there was like 3,000.
Darn.
Shit. Well, there was an attempt.
Okay. Oops. Jesus.
We tried. We tried to lowball them to the extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Alright. The last guy would be...
Adventurer.
Funny.
My
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Call that
No
shit.
problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
I brought 2 little...
This is all you've got? Then no can do. Child, No. He's putting up the money? Still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now and find me a high-quality Lotus head. I'll consider that my detour fee paid and go find what's-his-face child. How about it?
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Oh, that looks good. I'm hitting the kitchen tonight, and it's not often that I get to use such fresh and high-end ingredients. Well, I'll head to Eugene Terrace in a moment. I won't be late.
What do you think?
Well, all I can say is tic-tac-toe.
Give me an X, give me an O, give me a 3 in a row. Maybe what's the funeral for? While we wait.
Hey there! It's us again!
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for the director, I'm afraid she still hasn't returned.
What? She still isn't back after 2 whole days?
Is that normal?
Not exactly, but it's not unheard of. The director is unpredictable sometimes. She's been known to disappear for up to 2 weeks.
Okay, well, in that case, a couple of days isn't a huge deal. Hu Tao will be Hu Tao.
Oh, hey, I tried this new Paimon. Gaming!
Oh, hey, Gaming!
Oh, gaming.
Happy Lantern, right?
So, what brings you here?
I gotta make a delivery to Cheney Vale. It works out nicely, because my dad's eager for me to get home for the holidays anyway. So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Hold on. A delivery from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor to Chenyu Vale? Is this for the Feiyun Commerce Guild by any chance?
Wait, what? Have you been learning fortune telling too? Or something? How could you know that?
No. We just ran into Singcho a couple of days ago, so he told us the news.
Ooh, you scared me there for a second. I thought we'd sprung a leak on the one job that we were specifically told has to be extremely hush-hush. But it sounds like you found out from another source, so we're all good. This Undertaker, is everything ready to be loaded up? If so, I'll do a quick inventory count, and then we'll be on our way.
The goods are ready for inspection. This way, please.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Singcho's great-grandfather. So, did it not work then?
You love Paimon's voice.
Oh, the Bazoo part is news to me. But anyway, the master from the Feiyun Commerce Guild said that they're just want to ship some items back home to get ahead of the situation. I guess they're hoping for the best and planning for the worst. So don't worry, there's still hope.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see Singcho?
Before you run off on a wild goose chase, Master Jinkyu's already back home in Chenyu Vale. He and his brother made the trip together. Something about checking if any repairs are needed at the family home.
That doesn't sound promising.
Let's check in with Baiju.
Yeah, he's sure to know what's going on.
All right. Well, I'd better get moving. Next time we're going for some dim sum.
That sounds good.
I thought his name was Gaming.
Baiju, what are the chances?
They
We
could
were
tell.
just about to go looking for you.
I must... most curious
Coincidence.
coincidence. He was searching...
I was indeed. Traveler, there's a situation I need your help with.
Is this Lotus trip taking a turn for the worse?
No, his condition is stable for now. This is a different situation. It's about Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi? What's wrong with her? Has she passed out too?
She still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left, and she was supposed to return the same day.
Oh, maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored of work and turned it into a vacation.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
There is also a rule in the notebook which says not finding herbs. Okay, getting home late, not okay. But she's now over a day late. Still no sign of herbs.
Yikes! Has this ever happened before?
Never. Hence our concern that something has happened to her. So we posted a commission with Adventurers Guild yesterday.
But I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone.
Neither am I. Just this morning, some of the adventurers were back already, saying they found the place where Chi-Chi went missing, but got spooked because it was haunted. Needless to say, they did not catch a glimpse of Chi-Chi herself.
In short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely.
Where did you send her herb gathering?
Wuwang Hill, in the Changsha mountain range.
Changsha again, huh?
Indeed. It's looking increasingly likely that something untoward has happened up there. I saw 2 new patients yesterday. Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
We can discuss that later. Right now, we should go.
Yep, finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right now. We'll update you as soon as we can.
Thank you both. I'm counting on you.
I can tell. Yeah, that's what I was working on when I ran into a fight that it wasn't going very well.